do you think you are ready for the career transformation to become big data engineer and you don't know where to start from? You really feel stuck. If that is the case, you are not alone. Few years back, I was in your shoes where I was a Java developer. I want to become a big data engineer, but that time nobody was there to guide me. But you have me. So, hi guys, my name is Navdeep Kaur. I'm a big data coach. I have trained more than 70,000 people worldwide to become big data engineers. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you the precise roadmap how to become big data engineer. But before I share you the roadmap, do you know that big data engineering is the top 5 highest paid profile in 2024? So are you ready to take your career to the next level and multiply your salary many-fold? Excited? So let's get started. Let me tell you the roadmap to become a big data engineer. The first skill that you should have in your resume is SQL queries. You should know how to write SQL queries. So you should have an intermediate level of knowledge. You should know how to write group by queries, aggregations, joins, how to write subqueries. So an intermediate level of understanding is required. Okay, so the second thing that you should learn is a programming language. So if you already know a language like Java, Scala or Python, good. But if you are new to the world of programming language, I would say you can learn Python because Python is easy to get started with, and Python has advantage because it's been a very popular language in the world of data science and all. So start with Python if you are new. You don't have to go into advanced level or even intermediate level. You can learn till basics. You should know just how to write a Python code. Okay, so what next? So the next is big data concepts. So you can learn big data concepts like you should know what a big data is. You should understand big data ecosystem. You can learn distributed file systems and distributed computing. So guys, I have a video which exactly explain you what is a big data ecosystem. If you are interested, check my channel and check for a big data ecosystem video that will exactly tell you what are the various steps in a big data pipeline. Okay, so after you have learned the big data concepts, you can actually start with a particular technology that is called as a Kafka. So Kafka is one of the technology that can be used for ingestion purposes to collect data from different sources. So in Kafka, you need to understand the Kafka core, Kafka basics, and you should know how Kafka connectors work. So you don't have to learn Kafka streaming, KSQLDB. There are other things also, but you just stick to Kafka core and Kafka connectors. So after Kafka, the next thing that you should learn for the distributed processing of data is the Spark. So Spark is one of the most popular technology that every data engineer should learn. So what in Spark? You should know the Spark internals. I have a video on the Spark internals. If you want to see, I will add it at the end screen. What else? In Spark, you should understand how to write Spark data frames, Spark SQL, and also you need to learn how to work with live data using Spark streaming. So Spark is the major part that you need to learn as a big data engineer. Then what next? The next is cloud. So guys, today most of the companies are moving to the cloud, and they want people, they want candidates should have basic understanding of cloud. So you can pick any cloud. It could be AWS, Google, Azure, and you don't need to be an expert in all the services provided by these clouds. You can learn the basics. Okay, you can learn if you're choosing AWS, you can just learn what is S3, what is EC2, how to set up a big data cluster on AWS. Okay, not too much in detail. Till now, whatever we have seen, those were the must-have skills to be a big data engineer, but there are some skills that are good to have. If you have that skills in your resume, obviously you will stand out in the public. Okay, so I will say start with the basics, start with the must to have skills, but if you have time, you can upgrade yourself to these good to have skills. So what are these? Learning a containerization technology like Docker, learning Kubernetes, Airflow is one of the most popular workflow management tools used in big data world. Then you can also learn some modern data warehouse like BigQuery or Snowflake. Okay, so these are what I have listed here. These are good to have skills. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like it, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel because I will be sharing a lot more content that can help you step ahead in your career.